Oh, hi, y'all. Welcome to Nikki's World, where my podcast show will give you viewpoints and insight that others will not give. I'll talk about like what's current, what's on the news, what is out there, and I will always cite sources and I always cite facts and news links so y'all know what I'm actually talking about. I give you my viewpoints and opinions, and if you want to hear what I have to say, what's on my mind and all that, I let y'all into my world and let y'all hear and listen to what I'm thinking and what's going through my mind. So if you love stuff like that, tune into Nikki's World twice a week, where you'll get 2-3 podcast episodes a week on what I talk about and what's on my mind. So thanks for listening, and let's get on with the show, ladies and gentlemen. What's up, y'all? Let's do this. Oh, hi guys. Welcome to Nikki's World. I'm Nikki, your host, and today, guys, we got to talk about what happened last night with the election and why Donald Trump is poised to make a comeback on January 2025. But before we go any further, guys, if you guys love Nikki's World so much, seriously, y'all, seriously, can y'all please consider donating a cup of coffee for me? Because for a price of a cup of coffee at Starbucks, Dunkin' Donuts, and Cumberland Farms, guys, you guys help keep this podcast show alive. You guys help me curate more stories, more topics like this to talk about. I do accept Bitcoin donations. I am on locals, guys. If you guys want to support and sponsor Nikki's World, if you guys love Nikki's World so much, seriously, y'all, seriously, please hit that like, subscribe. Please give me a review. Good, bad, and the ugly. Also, guys, I do have a bunch of affiliate links. First off, guys, is Minds.com. Minds.com is the Facebook alternative to Facebook. It is the free speech alternative. And if you guys value freedom of speech like I do, you guys can sign up for Minds.com in the link in the description below. Also, guys, I do have a referral link with Burner.com, guys. Burner.com is the less lethal pistol. If you guys value your right to self-defense in a less lethal way, you guys can buy a burner pistol in the link in the description below. And by the way, guys, I do own a burner LE pistol myself, too. So, full disclaimer there. And the last affiliate link I have is with North Shore Medical Supply, guys. If you know anyone that wears adult diapers like I do, guys, you guys can buy adult diapers through North Shore Medical Supply. Links in the description below. And before we get this show on the road, literally, guys, if you guys love this episode and any of my other episodes on Nikki's World, seriously, y'all, seriously, can y'all please consider sharing this across all the social media platforms that are out there today? Wee, wow, man, that was a mouthful. That was a mouthful, guys. That literally was, that literally was. And last night, oh boy, man, that was a nail biter. That was holy cow, man. I mean, if you look at the election last night, ladies and gentlemen, there was no math out there for Kamala Harris to win the White House. The only blue wall she had was New England and the West Coast. That's it. She only had New England states, including New York. She only had what, Colorado, New Mexico, Washington State, Oregon, and California, and Hawaii. That's it. There was no math for her. Basically, it's like this. She was basically the worst person to run on the Democrat ticket. I mean, they, how that situation ended for her. Yeah, she was the worst. She was the worst. But to me, ladies and gentlemen, the real winner here was Donald Trump and America. That's the real winner here, ladies and gentlemen. The real winner is Donald Trump because you know why, guys? Donald Trump's back. He's on January 20th, 2025. He's going to be sitting in the White House. Okay? And since now the Trump campaign team has now switched to the Trump transition team, and now we are going to be on top of the world, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be on top of the world. I mean, look at it like this. I voted for Donald Trump last night, okay? I voted because as someone who works, okay, I want economic prosperity. I want cheap gas, lower grocery prices, okay? I want no income tax. I want no tax on tips, no tax on overtime. And furthermore, I want to be able to bring more money home like the people in 1913 and like the people during President William McKinley's time. I want to be able to bring more money home and be able to spend more. Yeah, that's why I voted for Donald Trump. I voted because I want economic prosperity. But then people on the left wanted socialism, communism. They want men and women's bathrooms. They want to indoctrinate and sexualize your kid. They want abortion on demand. They want like tampons in the men's bathrooms. They want illegal immigrants flooding into this country, and we don't know who or what it is. What's coming? Yeah. So now that Donald Trump is in the White House, ladies and gentlemen, oh, it feels good to wake up knowing that America's back. The good days of America is coming back. And with J.D. Vance as vice president, oh, I can't wait. 2028, we are going to prime him up, get him prepped to be the next president in 2029 or 2030, whichever comes first. But I'm just going to say like this, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, it's going to be good. It's going to be good in this country. It's going to be good. I could feel the freedom. I could feel the economic prosperity in this country. I could feel the fact that We're going to have our best days coming back. The Trump tax cuts are going to come back. That means I'm going to be able to afford more. That means I'm going to be able to afford stuff like a load assist rack for my kayak, a new roof rack for my car, an SUV tent so I can go nude camping in the summer. I'm going to be able to afford all that. And you know what's even nice, ladies and gentlemen? By the time I finish my master's degree in social work, which is around the fall of 2025, I'm going to be able, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to be able to put down a down payment on a condo of my own. I'm going to be able to do that by the end of the Trump presidency. I'm going to be able to afford a condo. Yes, yes. And all those illegal immigrants that are coming over here, we don't know who or what they are. We don't know if they're sincere, honest, or hardworking. We don't know. Close the border, seal the border. It's time to make America great again, guys. And what a lot of people, especially leftists, don't understand, and they probably never studied American government and American politics. You don't have, it's like this. I don't worry about who runs the White House. All I worry about is who runs the Senate and the House of Representatives. Because presidents, okay, they only serve like what, 2 4-year terms? Senators at the Senate level, at the federal Senate level, they serve a 6-year term. House of Representatives serve a 2-year term. So if you want to control the country, ladies and gentlemen, whoever controls the Senate controls the country. And since Republicans are poised to control both the House and the Senate, along with the White House, Democrats have no room to maneuver. They effectively boxed themselves in. They have effectively cornered themselves. They have literally put themselves in a corner with no way out. They literally have, guys. They literally have. They have effectively cornered themselves. And at this point, ladies and gentlemen, I don't think the Democrats are poised to make a comeback. I don't think so. They may make a poise at the state level, which is a totally different topic, ladies and gentlemen. But at the federal level, I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you, Trump's about to make a comeback. Trump is about to win royally, and he is about to make America great again. I can tell you right now, you can feel the world peace coming at this moment. You could feel the fact that Russia wants to reset relationships with America, which is real diplomacy. You can tell China is scared shit out of their diapers because they know, ladies and gentlemen, that Trump's back. Trump don't fuck around, and Trump's about to say to China, you wanna trade with us? Well, guess what? We're not gonna let you run roughshod in our country anymore. You're gonna be paying a tariff to import your goods. Companies like Apple that have a factory in China, I'll bet you right now they're looking at bringing a factory to what? Maybe Canada or the U.S. I mean, Canada, we have no problem, no beef with them. I mean, we're good neighbors with them. So yeah, yeah. So I say like this. I say like this, guys. I, if If countries want to trade with us, pay a tariff. This is why I supported Donald Trump for a couple of reasons. I wanted no income tax. I wanted cheap gas, lower grocery prices. Okay. I want no tax on tips, no tax on overtime. I want to be able to bring more money home like the people in 1913 and the people under President William McKinley. I want to bring those back. I want to live like that. So that way I could have more money to spend. America was prosperous before the income tax. Now that Trump's back and we're poised to have no income tax, oh my lord. Oh my lord, ladies and gentlemen. I can't wait till we get no income tax. Okay? And no tax on Social Security, which would benefit retirees because retirees probably have to pay tax on their Social Security. No, no, we should not be doing that. We should not be taxing Social Security. In fact, I would go one step further. We should propose that anyone over the age of 65 or anyone who is eligible for Medicare at age like 62 and like that, you will not be taxed ever again. There will be no income taxes on you. There will be no taxes levied on you. It's that simple. The elderly would live so prosperous that they'd be like this. Hell yeah! So that's why, guys, I woke up this morning, I saw the election results on the media outlets, and I was like, oh, I was like this. I was dancing in my diaper, my onesie, knowing that Trump's back and is making America great and strong. And you know the one good thing that I like about it now is that I could be able to afford diapers now. I could be able to afford diapers and onesies now. I could be able to afford more photo shoot sessions now. You see, with all these with all these taxes that are being levied and burdened on people like you and me, we can't even afford the stuff. But now that Trump's back, oh my lord. I can tell you right now, I'm already looking forward to being able to afford to do more photo shoots, more nude camping, more diapers, onesies, be able to afford to buy new clothes, be able to afford to buy more things, be able to pay down my debts and my bills. That's what I'm looking forward to. And I don't know what insane liberal or Democrat thinks that, oh, heresy's great, socialism's great. No, man. You want to be taxed to oblivion? You want to be taxed to this and this and this? Go to liberal la la land in Canada. Canada's open to y'all. Canada has what? Wide open spaces for y'all liberal la la land? Go. Go to Canada. Canada, if you want to live like liberal Democrat policies, Canada is your country. Australia is your country. New Zealand's your country. Ireland's your country. Go. 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 We're not stopping you. We'll be at the airport and go with this. Bye. See ya. Don't forget to write, you know? Bye. Because you know why? People like us love freedom, liberty, and the right of self-defense. And you know what's also good now? That law and order is coming back. And that people are gonna be able to live prosper, and we're gonna have prosperity in this country. We're gonna be able to like enforce the rule of law in this country. No more people like no more people like robbing the store broad daylight, and then the security guard and the cop can't do anything because if they try to, they would be like hounded, harassed, or arrested, prosecuted, or even fired from their job. No more of that. People will be able to people will be able to defend themselves. Yeah, yeah. And as for the J6 people, the J6 political prisoners, your rescue is coming, ladies and gentlemen. Your rescue is coming. You will be you will be pardoned eventually. You just hold on till 2025. Hold on, because we are coming to rescue you. We will pardon you. We will free you, and we will get the government to provide restitution to you. We will do that. We will make sure the Democrats pay for what they did to y'all. We will make sure, ladies and gentlemen. And as for these sham trials that that are going on in New York and Georgia, it's over. It's over. Over. Jack Smith, you might as well start lawyering up yourself, Jack Smith, because now we're coming after you. And Fannie Willis, start packing, start lawyering up yourself, because we're gonna come after you too. I'm glad Trump's back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm blessed. I'm blessed that he's back. I'm really blessed. Because I tell you this, guys, I tell you this. I'm glad that Trump's back in the White House. I'm glad that we have a president. We can get inflation under control. One thing I do want to ask Trump to do, if he can, is basically go back to the gold standard. Go back to the gold based economy. If he can do that, guys, that would be awesome. That would be that would be great. That would be super cool. And I'm sorry if you heard hearing all my dings and all that on my phone, or because my iPhone 16 Plus is also hooked to my my MacBook Air. So I do apologize for that, ladies and gentlemen. So, but like I said, guys, like I said, we are poised to make a comeback, guys. We are poised to make America great again. And I'm glad for that, man. I'm glad. I am glad because you know why? You know why it's like this? I don't care if Donald Trump makes a mean tweet. I don't fucking care. If you care about some guy saying mean words to you, you need psychiatric help. Okay? You need professional help. It's that simple. And besides, guys, I'm a social work student, so pretty soon I'll have my own social work practice. If you need counseling, I'm I'll probably be your future counselor. But I'm telling you like this: if you're upset over somebody saying mean words to you, you need professional help. You really do. If you think that Donald Trump is going to be a dictator, he's going to throw people in prison, then you hadn't been paying attention to what Brandon and Harris has done to J6 prisoners. Then you hadn't been paying attention. To me, guys, to me, I'm glad Donald Trump's back. I'm glad we're going to be respected around the world. I'm glad people are going to finally look up to the United States of America. I'm glad, guys. I'm firmly glad because I'm telling you this right now, guys. I'm telling you this. I'm glad that I'm going to be able to afford cheaper gas, lower grocery prices. I'm glad that I'm going to be able to afford like food. I'm glad I'm going to be able to afford stuff to buy. I'm glad, guys. I'm literally glad because as I'm podcasting to you here in my adult diapers, my onesie, my passy, and my coffee, I'm glad that Donald Trump is back in the White House. I'm glad I voted for him, even though my my progressive blue state of Democrat state of Connecticut went to Kamala Harris, which I frankly want to go like this. What the fuck is wrong with the retarded progressive Democrats of Connecticut? What the fuck is wrong with you people? Do you people want to be taxed to oblivion? Do you people want high crime in your neighborhood? Do you people want like basically like being raped, robbed, mugged, murdered in this state? I don't know why the fuck do people in Connecticut continually to vote to shoot themselves in the foot? I don't. I never understand. I never understand. I never understand. I live in a blue state of Connecticut. I never understand how the state can never turn red. I never understand. It's because you have progressive idiots in Connecticut who are one step below full blown West Coast crazy Democrats who vote blue no matter what, but then don't have the intelligence to fucking realize you're basically voting to hang yourselves. It's that simple. And then you wonder why people are fleeing blue states for red states, even though people in blue states say it's prospering. No, they're not. No, they're not. If they were prospering like Texas and Florida, Elon Musk would have been building factories in New York, Connecticut, Massachusetts by now. Elon Musk would have built it. But for people who vote blue in this state, are you okay with being taxed to a fucking oblivion? Are you okay with being taxed to death? Are you okay with paying exorbitant gas prices, grocery prices, knowing that you're going to get taxed more at the state level? Are you, as they say, are you fucking out of your damn mind? This is why I go like this. There are people in the rural parts of Connecticut that are Trump loving voters. People in the rural and the suburbs. But then you have these liberal soccer moms who are okay with men playing in women's sports, men in women's bathrooms, tampons in the boys' bathroom. But when it comes to like illegal immigration and all that, they're okay with that. But oh, not in my backyard. But then you foster your liberal policies on the urban or in the urban working class, say in New Britain, Hartford, Waterbury, New Haven, Bridgeport, and you foister it on them, yeah, you wonder why, ladies and gentlemen. You wonder why. You wonder why, guys. You wonder why. Yeah, yeah, you do. You wonder why. Yeah, but the fact of the matter is, I just want to say this to the people who voted for Kamala Harris. You people need to have your heads examined by a competent, licensed psychiatrist. You people need to have your heads examined. Okay, you people think that like, oh, being taxed to oblivion and you live in this liberal Democrat la la land fantasy, and then don't realize reality that look, the world is not like your liberal la la land fantasy, ladies and gentlemen. Your world is not like that, folks. I'm sorry to say this, guys. The world is not like that. I'm sorry to burst your damn bubble, folks. I'm sorry to burst it. But I'm telling you this right now. I'm telling you this right now. The world is not like that. The world isn't. But to the liberals in Connecticut, and especially the 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 stupid smart liberals, do you realize that you're voting to shoot yourselves in the foot? I mean, literally, yeah. Do you realize that? You think your liberal policies are great, but then you want to foister it on the what working class people in Connecticut, but then you live in your nice, affluent, liberal towns like Rocky Hill, Avon, Simsbury, Darien, Greenwich, Ridgefield, you know what I mean? Essex, Deep River, you know? But then but then you think, oh, these policies are great. But then you don't see how these policies affect people in say Hartford, New Britain, Waterbury, New Haven, Bridgeport, and you don't see how they affect them. You are that special kind of stupid. And why I often believe that you people should have to take a citizenship test before you're ever allowed to fucking vote. It's that simple, man. But like I said, man, I had this hope that one day Connecticut can turn red like the rest of the country. That Connecticut can kick the fucking damn progressive liberals in the ass and kick them out. Because every time they vote like on issues like, oh, we want to ban assault weapons. We think those weapons are evil. We think those weapons are for war. And then they use the impetus of what Sandy Hook, but then and then find out from the Connecticut State Police that he didn't use as an assault weapon. He just used a handgun. But they still wanted to ban you from owning guns, but yet crime is on the rise. When the FBI had to revise their crime statistics, saying, yeah, crime is on the rise. It is on the rise here in this country. It is skyrocketing, and yeah, it's because you have liberal blue states who are not reporting it because of their policies. So crime is on the rise, and I'm hoping with Trump with Trump ascending to the White House on January 2025, we hope, ladies and gentlemen, we hope that we start mass deportation. And I'm gonna say this to all the illegal immigrants in this country right now that should not be in this country. Pack your bags. Pack your bags. You get out of here. Pack your bags, ladies and gentlemen. Pack your bags, ladies and gentlemen, because you're getting out of here. You know what I mean. Pack your bags. Pack your bags. You're getting out of here. To all the people who supported the illegal immigrants, your days are numbered. Your days are numbered. I'm gonna count down those days from January 2025, on Inauguration Day, when Trump officially takes the White House back. Pack your bags, illegal immigrants. You're gone. Your days are numbered. Bye, guys. Bye. You're gone. Yeah. Bye. We'll see you later. Yep. We will see you later. You know? Because I'm going to tell you this right now, guys. I'm going to tell you this right now. We are poised to make a comeback. We are, guys. We are. And I'm telling you right now, guys, America is back in style. We are back, baby. We are back. Yes, 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 yes. And you can tell as I'm dancing in my diaper and onesie that, oh, yes, we are back. Oh, yes. And yes, guys, I can afford adult diapers, photo shoots. I can afford to go nude camping. Oh yeah, I can't wait, man. I can't wait. As soon as we reinstitute the Trump tax cuts, as soon as we as soon as we introduce the no tax on income, oh man, I can't wait. I can't wait. We'll be able to afford a lot of things. We'll be able to afford so many things. I can't wait, guys. I can't wait. These next few weeks, guys, until January 20 is going to be an interesting turn of events. It is going to be interesting, ladies and gentlemen, because we're going to see how the transition works out. We're going to see how if the Brandon Harris will transition and give back the White House to Trump, or are they going to try to stall it out? We're going to, guys. We're going to see, and this is going to be interesting, ladies and gentlemen. It is pretty much going to be very interesting. So I hope to see how this plays out, guys. I hope to see. I really, really do. Okay, guys? Yeah, I hope to see how this plays out. Let's hope it does. All right? Let's really hope so. Let's really, really hope so. Because it changes for the better. All right? I hope it does, and I hope we can see and feel the freedom in this country. Okay? I'm just hoping that we can. But in any case, guys, I want to thank you guys for listening to Nikki's World. I thank all my listeners who voted for Donald Trump, and all the millions of Trump supporters who donated to Donald Trump, who supported Donald Trump. I thank you all. We did it, baby. We are back. America is back in action again. We finally have a president that is respected on the world stage, and our enemies are scared shit out of their diapers, guys. They are really, really are, guys. All right. So, anyway, I thank you guys for listening to Nikki's World. I'm Nikki, your host. I will see y'all soon. Bye for now. You just listened to an episode of Nikki's World. Thanks for listening. We'll see y'all soon. Bye for now.